Quitting my job to chase my dreams has been one of the biggest decisions of my life. And for those who are thinking about taking a leap, and for those who are thinking that's easy, I'm here to tell you 5 things that I've learned since quitting my 9 to 5. It's definitely exciting, it's definitely freeing, but it's a grind, bro. Like, you need to work, bro. Like, you need to work. Stability takes work. You know what I'm saying? To have the freedom, to have the time to do what you want to do, you have to build that. You have to build it. When leaving your paycheck behind, stability does not come automatically. I had to learn that the hard way. Like, you need to work for it every day. Like, it takes work. It's a grind. Like I said in the last clip, stability takes work and grind. Like, there's no PTO. There's no, paycheck like behind it. Like, you need to budget and you need to watch how you spend it, because that money is like, you're seeing money every day, but it's like, you can't spend that money. Like, you got to treat it like a paycheck kind of. You can't spend that money, because if you don't, you're going to have, at the end of the week, you ain't going to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Life is not a joke. You need to have financial cushion, just in case, things don't go the way you expect them to. Before you quit your job, have financial cushion, and make sure you have a plan of what you're going to do before you quit. Like, don't make an emotional decision. Don't be out here just doing anything, because life ain't a joke, bro. Like, and I'm learning, I'm 29, bro. I'm pushing 30. Most of y'all will call me Unc, you know what I mean? But I'm still learning just like the rest of you. Like, and I'm no guru. I'm not on here to preach or nothing. I'm no guru. I'm just sharing the stuff I learned through life that might help somebody else. You know what I mean? Because that's what I feel like we're put here on this earth for, is to serve each other, to help each other out. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of hate and negativity on the internet, and I don't want to be that. I don't want to be the problem. I'm trying to be the solution. Like I said, without that 9 to 5, you have all the freedom in the world, but this freedom requires discipline. But no one telling me what to do. I have to structure my days accordingly. You know what I'm saying? I have to structure my days to where I'm being efficient in all areas, whether that's YouTube, music, Instacart, whatever it is. I need to be super diligent in them areas for those time blocks to be efficient. You know what I'm saying? I'm struggling with that right now. I'm not perfect, but I want to stress this so much to see y'all. Like, I am not perfect. I'm not nobody. Like I just want to give y'all some hope and some advice to take through life with. You know what I'm saying? Like, some solid advice. Oh, I want y'all to see y'all phew. You know what I mean? I want to see y'all phew and not phew. You know what I mean? But freedom requires discipline. It requires discipline. This is number 3 right here. This is the number 3rd lesson, the biggest lesson I've learned is, you don't work, you don't get paid. You gotta show up. Like, no PTO, no holiday pay. You don't work, you don't get paid. There's no money if you don't work. You know what I mean? So you gotta work. It's a grind. I've been trying to learn how to balance it. Balance the highs with the lows. If it's a busy day, if it's a low day, making the best out of them situations. Number 4, balancing money making and dream building. Like I said, balancing money is just Instacart is what's gonna pay the bills right now. You know what I'm saying? Versus building my brand, building my music, building my presence on this app right here, this YouTube. It's a constant how am I gonna juggle this? So now I have to schedule my time perfectly, and I need to follow that schedule. Sometimes it don't go to plan, that's okay. But as long as you have a plan and a schedule, that's the most important part. You know what I'm saying? I think Big Sean posted it on his Instagram, but he was like, strategy means nothing without execution, and execution means nothing without strategy. You need both of them to propel yourself further and propel you where you want to go in life. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's the biggest challenge, really, for me. That's the biggest challenge, like having that strategy and executing that strategy. Like, because I have the strategy and I have the plan and I have the schedule, but now it's about following it, executing what you want to do, and making sure you're doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? So I tell, and if you need like help with accountability and somebody to like, yo, you're not doing this, to call you on your stuff, get that person. You know what I'm saying? It's important to have people like that in your life. I have my wife, and I told her like, yo, if I'm not doing something, hold me accountable. Like, and if I'm sitting here complaining about something, but I'm not doing it to make it come true, hold me accountable. And there's not a lot of people that will in your life, like, you know, unless it affects them, but you need that in your life for them to, for somebody to hold you accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody's perfect, and nobody, you know, does everything they're supposed to do right all the time. You know what I'm saying? So be accountable for yourself, but also it's good to have somebody like, yo, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Go do what you're supposed to do, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Last but not least, the grind never stops, bro. Like, it never stops. Through this journey, it's taught me, you know, it's only been a month, but through this journey, it's taught me work ethic. Like, and I've had work ethic, but to have it to this point where you need this to survive, you know, so you go to your job and you could do work and like, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time, as long as you're doing something, they ain't gonna fire you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not really slacking off, like, they're not gonna fire you. Like, they might give you a warning or two. But when it comes to your own future and what you're trying to do, you need to work non-stop, bro. And I said this in my last video, but if you're working for somebody else and you coming home and not doing nothing for yourself, your situation is not gonna change. I mean, unless you're comfortable. If you're comfortable, cool. If you're comfortable, okay, go ahead. Go to work for somebody else, come home and do nothing. If you're comfortable. But if you're not comfortable, you need to come home and work 5 to 9. Somebody else, you work a 9 to 5, you need to come home and work 5 to 9, dog. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever. Whether that's, you know, make more money or just doing something to propel you closer to your goals. Or even don't got nothing to do. It don't have to necessarily be about money, but doing something that is propelling you towards your goals. Whether that's working out, whether that's you have to do something for yourself to feel fulfilled for that day. Like, unless your job is truly all you care about, and that's you're cool dying. If you're cool dying, saying, I did what I love to do for a living, and I love my job that much to where there's nothing else that will fulfill me after work. Cool. You got it, bro. But most people, just saying, most people don't feel that way about their job. But yet they come home to watch TV, play video games, whatever it is. They're not doing nothing to make themselves better. I say this all the time, 1% better every day. And that's going to help you get to where you want to be. 1% better every day, and by the end of the year, you're 100% better, dog. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I got for y'all today. I'm not trying to preach, talk your head off. Subscribe, like, comment. If any of these videos help you, if my words are encouraging to you, if I motivate you, please subscribe, show me love. You know what I mean? I want to mix these in with my music videos, like sessions with Lou. I want to give y'all solid advice. I want to give y'all. I want to joke and laugh with y'all, but I also want to give y'all good advice something that's gonna help you, and you're not just watching me wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? I want something to help you. I want something that's gonna inspire you. So I'm glad you tuned in. Appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Get me in the algorithm so we can make this YouTube money.